Hey guys, this week on Hey Sabri, I'm going to be answering Nguyen Than Huan's question. Sorry for butchering your name, homeboy. He's written, Hey Sabri, what is your reflection ritual? You told us in one of your videos that you usually go away every 90 days. What do you do? What goals do you set? And what questions do you answer during that time? Great question. So as I previously touched on in some of my other videos, I am obviously big on setting goals, looking at those goals and then keeping myself accountable. So typically what I like to do is, towards the end of the year is start to look forward at the year ahead and think about, okay, what are those kind of big things that I want to achieve for the next 12 months. And once I've got those big goals set down, they're typically in a few different categories. Health and wellness, it will be financial, it will be in my business, it will be in relationships, and it will be just in overall personal goals. And I'll kind of categorize all of those different things. And then I'll start on breaking down whatever it is that I'm trying to achieve and having a look at what are the parts going to be made up of, what do the raw materials look like in order to hit those goals, and then break them down into tasks that I will break down to a quarter. So what I really want to be doing is starting the year violently executing for 90 days and not coming up for air, right? Just looking at, these are the goals, looking at my goals every single day and planning out every single month, every single week, and every single day of what it's going to take in order for me to hit those things. And then when it comes to the end of the quarter, I use that as like a stopper. Otherwise, it's easy just to work for 6 months, right? Or for even working the whole entire year and not coming up from air. And then you've been rowing the boat in one direction and then you pull your head up and you're like, where am I? This is not the destination that I wanted to be in. So that's why I'll go away. I'll go away with my family every 90 days, have a week off to recharge, rejuvenate, and reflect on the quarter. And I'll have a look at, how far am I off hitting that goal? Like, if every quarter looked like the last quarter, at the end of the year, would I have arrived at the destination that I wanted to be at? And I have to be very hard with myself and keep myself very accountable, because if I look at that and the answer is not a hell yes, then I need to revisit what it is that I am doing in order to hit that goal. What time am I waking up? How much time and controlled, focused energy am I devoting to that goal? Has there been some other leech of time that sucked time away from the important things that I need to get done in order to hit those goals? And reflect on that process, discuss it with my wife, have a look at, okay, this is where we're at, this is where I wanted to be at, and recalibrate and readjust the level of activity and the actions that are going in to hitting those goals. And it's a very powerful and important thing to do. And then when you get back from that, you're refreshed, you're recharged, and more importantly is that you're realigned to that goal. You're not moving the goal, you're moving the level of activity and inputs and action and dedication that's required in order to hit that goal. And then you're planning out the next quarter and you're breaking it down into months and you're breaking it out into days and you're slotting in the time slots of when you're actually going to be doing the work to hit that goal, and not waiting for some magic moment to happen and some esoteric energy of motivation to come to you to actually do the work that's required in order to hit your goals, right? It's really about getting up and doing the work that you need to do even when you don't feel like doing it. So then at the end of the quarter, you can enjoy the results of what that discipline has gotten you, right? It's not about waiting for motivation to come to you. It's about planning and being extremely disciplined and even planning time to get motivated and to realign yourself and revisit why you're doing all of these things that you're doing. And that's something that is done, set on a big scale every 12 months, broken down every quarter, and executed violently every single day. So I hope that helps you.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We're dropping a video like this almost every single day on YouTube. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments box below with hashtag HEYSABRI, and I'll do my best to get in there and get that answered.